Good evening, everybody. Today our lesson is about GAT, General Rapid Test in KSA, Saudi Arabia. And our lesson for today is depending on the triangles and polygons. So we start with this first example. Now if you have x and x plus 2, x plus 1 are the sides of a triangle and its perimeter is 12. What is the area of the triangle? As we know, the perimeter is the sum of the sides. So that here we have to what? We have to add x plus 2 plus x plus 1. All of this is equal to what? Equals to 12. Now we have to add the we have to add now the like terms, which is x plus 6 is 2x plus the third x is equal to 3x. Now 3x plus, we have to add the 2 and 1, which is equal to 3. Now all of this has equal to 12. Now we subtract 3 from the both sides, minus 3 here and minus 3 here. As you know, 3 minus 3, it's equal to 0. Now still 3x is equal to 12 minus 3, which is equal to 9. Now after that, I have to divide both sides by 3 to find x. Divided 3 and divided 3. 3 divided 3 is equal to 1. So here x is equal to what? 9 divided by 3 is 3. Now I find x. Now let's go to find the all sides length. Now the first thing here, we have to do it. So here, x is equal to 3. This is the first side, the smallest one. Now x plus 2, I replace x with the 3. That means it's equal to 3 plus 2, which is 5. Then x plus 1, it's equal to 3 plus 1, equal to 4. Now, as you know, the length, it's 3, 5, and 4. That means it's a right triangle. It's a right triangle. So here, suppose this is 3, and this is 4, and this is 5. Now, the area of the triangle, it's equal 80, area of a triangle. It's equal to half times base times height. As you know from the past, that here the base is 3. This is the base. And the height is 4. This is the height. So what can I do here? I multiply 1 over 2 times 3 times 4. 3 times 4 is 12 divided by 2 is equal to 6. So as you see, the answer is 6, which is B. Now, here this question I have the angles of triangles. The angles of triangles. You know that the sum of the 3 angles has to be on triangle is 180. That's mean 2x plus 1x, all of this is angles, you have to put the circle above, plus, which is degree, plus 30 degree has to be equal to 180 degree. Now we subtract, we add 2x plus x, it's equal to 3x plus 30, it's equal to 180. Sorry, here's 180. Now we subtract 30 from both sides, minus 30 from here, and minus 30 from here. 30 minus 30, it's equal to 0, as you know. So what we still here, and the left side still 3x degree equal 180 minus 30, it's 150. Then I have to divide both sides by 3. I divide here by 3. 3 divided by 3 is 1. So I put down x degree. 150 divided by 3, it's equal to 50. So the x is equal to what here? 50 degree, which is D. Now this is the same but with different angles. I have to add all of them and divide it. After that, let us start by doing this. Now I have to add x minus 10 degree plus 2x minus 20 degree plus 75 degree. All of this has to be 180, the sum of the three angles. Now I add the like terms. Here I have x plus 2x is 3x. Minus 10 and minus 20, it's minus. You can add directly here. Minus 10 minus 20, it's minus 30 plus 74, it's become plus 45 degree. All of this is equal to 180 degree. Now I subtract 145 from the both sides. Minus 45 minus 45. If you go continue here. Now here I have 3x is equal to 180 minus 45 is 135. Then I divide both sides by 3 and divided this by 3. 3 divided 3 is 1. I bring down x now. 135 divided 3, it's equal to 45 degree. So the answer here is equal to what? To B. Now, the measure of if the measures of angles of a triangles are in the ratio of 2 and 3 and 4, what is the measure of that? For example, suppose that we have to add the sum of the ratios. Okay, but first of all, I have a ratio. That's mean I want to find them like that. So, for example, I can multiply 2 times x plus or let us do it in another way. Let us do it in another way. An easy way. First of all, you have to add all the ratios. If we add them 2 plus 3 plus 4, it's equal to what? Equal to 9. Now, each ratio is equal to, this is become 2 out of 9, and this is become a 3 out of 9, and this is become, the last one is out 4 of 9. Now he wants to find the measure of the biggest one. The biggest one is 4 out of 9, but we know that because we're talking about the angles, the sum of all angles is equal to 180. So I can do it in easy way, like that. I take 4 out of 9 times 180. Now, you can simplify 180 divided 9 is 20. And 9 divided by 9 is 1. Then I multiply 4 times 20, it's equal to 80. This is the simplest one to get the answers quickly. So the answer here is equal to what? It's equal to 80. Now, if the difference between the measure of two smaller angles of right triangles is 8 degrees, what is the measure in degree of the smallest one? He asked me here, or he said to me that I have right triangle. That means this is the right triangle. You know that one of the right triangle is 90. So the other has to be 90, or the two others has to be 90, because the sum of them is 180. If I suppose this is x, the other one is the two here, the measure between them is what? It's 8. For example, if we say that this is x plus 8. Now, we can know that x plus 8 has to be what? Has to be 90. Now, 90 degrees. So here, x plus 6 is 2x plus 8, it's equal to 90. Now, I subtract 8 from them, both sides, minus 9, minus 8, minus 8. Let us write this in good way. This is minus 8. Now you know that 8 minus 8 is 0. So it's become 2x equal to 90 minus 8, it's 82 degree. Then I have to divide both sides by 2. I divide this by 2, and I divide this by 2. 2 divided 2, it's 1. So now x is equal to 82 divided by 2, it's equal to 40 what? 41. So the smallest one is equal to 41, this one, which is B. Now here, what is the length of side of square if the diagonal is equal to what? Equal to 10. Now here, as you see, if I have a square, this is the square, and this is the diagonal. That means this is equal to 10. Okay. Now, the sides of the triangle, if this equal to 10, that means, for example, if I have it like that, if I suppose this is equal to A, the all sides is equal to A, this is A and this is A. Now, the side is equal to A square root of 2. Okay? Now, because here there is no, that's mean here, if I have to write it now, that's mean 10 is equal to A square root of what? Square root of 2. If you divided both sides by square root of 2 and divided this side by square root of 2, square root of 2 goes to square root of 2, that's mean A is equal to what? A is equal to 10 over square root of 2. Okay, now we have to find the conjugate of square root of 2. That means I have to multiply this by square root of 2 and multiply below by square root of 2. Now, 10 times square root of 2 over, you know that square root of 2 times square root of 2, it's equal to square root of 4, which is 2. After that, I simplify, divided 10 by 2, it's 5. Divided 2 by 2 is 1. So the answer is equal to 5 times square root of what? Of 2. This is the side. So here, the answer is equal to C. Now, coming to this one, we start with the, I forget I told you that, so we start with the polygons now. In the figure above, by the shape area, I have a composite figure, so you can divide it to two rectangles or two rectangles. Okay, if I make it, for example, like this, if I make a partition like this, I have one here and I have the second is here. To find the area, I have to find the area of each one of them. This is 20. Below all of this is equal to 20. But from here to here is equal to 10. That's mean that's here is 10. And here also is what? Is 10. I divided 22 different sides. So here, now to find this one, I have to multiply 10 by 10 is 100. This is, or you can start with A. Area 1, it's equal to 5 times 10. 5 times 10, it's equal to 50. Area 2, the big one, it's equal to 10 times 10, which is 100. Then I add the two areas, 100 plus 50. It's equal to 150. So the answer here is A. Now, if the length of the rectangle, looking to this question, please carefully. If the length of the rectangle is 4 times its width, and if its area is 145, so what is the parameter? We can do like this. We can graph like this. If the width is x, this is x and this is x, the length is 4 times, that means is 4x. So what is the areas? The area, okay, I found the area of the rectangle. The area is equal to length times width. That means if I multiply 4x, that is equal to 144. Length times width, 4x times x. That's equal 144. So 4x squared now is equal to 144. I divided both sides by 4, divided 4, divided 4. 4 divided 4 is 1. Let's continue here. So x squared is equal to what? 144 divided by 4, which is 36. Now to find x, I have to, okay, equal to positive, negative, but I have to take positive now because it's length. There is no length in negative. So square root of 36, so x is equal to what? X is equal to 6. Now I substitute x is equal to 6. So here the width is equal to 6. And the length is 4 times, that means that is equal to 4 times 6, which is 24, sorry. And here is a 24. To find the area, to find the perimeter, you have to add all of them. Or you can do the other area. That means perimeter of the rectangle is equal to 2 times length plus width. So here it's equal to 2 times length is 24 plus width is 6. So that's become 30. So 2 times 30, as you know, it's equal to what? It's equal to 60. So the answer is what here? The answer is D. Now let's go to here to the last example. In the figure above, the width of the rectangle ABCD is equal to 1/3 of its length. And its perimeter is equal to what? For 64. What is the area of the shaded part in the square centimeters? And this type of questions, for example, here I have the parameter, so I have to find what is the length and what is the width. What is the length and what is the width to find the area. So in the parameter we know that 64 is equal to what? Is equal to 2 times length, if I suppose this is x, plus width, which is 1 over 3 of x, because it's 1/3. Now if I unify the denominators, I put here 1. So that's mean you can make a cross multiply. It's become 3x plus 1 over 3. All of this, it's times 2, equal to 64. Now you can divide by 2 directly here if you want. Divide this by 2 and divide this by 2. Now 64 divided by 2 is 32. 2 divided 2, it's 1. All of this has to be equal now what? 3x plus 1x. It's become 4x, or 4 over 3x. You can do it like that. Now you have to multiply by the reciprocal, which is 3 over 4. And you multiply this by 3 over 4. A 3 divided 3 is 1. 4 divided 4 is 1. Then here, I can do it like that. I can simplify 32 with 4 is 8. Then I multiply 8 by 3, which is equal to what? To 24. Now that's x is equal to 24. That's it. X is equal to 24 here. Now let's back here. Now 1/3 of x, it's equal to 1/3 of 24 times 24. You know that I divide 24 by 3 is 8. So the answer is equal to 8. To find the area, if we suppose this is the width, and we suppose that 24 is the length, we have to multiply 24 times what? Times 8. So the answer is equal to what? The answer is equal to 193. 92, sorry. 192. This is the area of all, sorry, this is the area of what? This is the area of all triangle. But I want the shaded. Okay, you know that. Okay, if I have this here, this is 8. And here the triangle is what? If I want to find the right triangle, the white triangle, this is 24. I can do it in easy way. I find the white, then I subtract it from the total. Here I subtracted from the total. This is 2. I'm sorry, not 3. I can find the shaded. Now the area of the triangle here, the area of the triangle, it's equal to half times base, which is 24, times height, which is 8. This is multiply, and this is multiply. Now, as you see, 24 divided by 2, it's equal to 12. 12 times 8, it's equal to 96. Now, the shaded area, I subtract 192 minus 96 is equal to 96 again. So it's the half of the triangle. So the answer is 96. Thank you very much. I hope you understand this. See you tomorrow.